Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Did you have a good Christmas? Did you have a lovely day? This is my first video the other side of Christmas, although I filmed it ahead of time. And today I don't have a project for you. I do actually have all my new products that are coming out in the January to June mini catalogue and the celebration brochure. You will be getting yours in the post any day now if you have been a shopper with me, or if you have requested one. If you would like one, just get in touch. I have them that I can send to the UK, obviously where I live, also the Netherlands and France and Austria and Germany, and I have them in English, French and German. So just let me know, get in touch, email me, PM me, whatever, and I will get one out to you. So I've got loads to show, so I'm going to go reasonably quickly. So these ones, I'm trying to get the celebration ones together. Can't actually remember which one's the celebration and which ones are not. These ones definitely are. The donkeys are just adorable. So cute. So these are free. Some of them are free with a £45, €60 order. Some of them are free with a £90, €120 order. So these are all celebration ones. This one is as well, with matching paper that's in an enormous stack to the right hand side. But yeah, just lovely. There is another one around somewhere. I can't remember where that is, but super fabulous. These are possibly going to have to go into a box behind me. Might need to clear some space. You know what? I'm going to come back to stamps because I'm going to clear some space on the right of me so I can stack stuff there. So lots to go through, and I will go reasonably quickly because, you know, we'll be here all night. But that might be a nice thing post Christmas if you're, you know, eating off. Oh, if you're, sorry, getting over overeating, that might be the case. So I've got, these are Opal Rounds. These have got little glittery parts in them, which are very nice. Oh, and there's another packet of those. I've got 2 packs of that one. And then we've got Pastel Pearls. So that's Highland Heather, Smoky Slate probably, and Gorgeous Grape. Very pretty there. They are pearls, so they're domed. Resin Hearts. So these are flat and matte and tiny. So cute. Matte Black Dots. So we've got two sizes of those. They are great. More of those hearts. What have I got here? I've got Heart Charms, which are very nice. They're very cute. Oh, there we go. Heart Charms. These are, oh, I need these for a project. Oh, Clever Clasps. So these are really tiny little, oh gosh, these are quite old fashioned. I remember these being around when I was a child. Little clips. So there's gold and there's silver, which are lovely. They're very cute. So, and they just open like that. We've been missing something like that for a while. I've got 2 twines here. It's nice to have a white twine back. This goes with Snail Mail, which is my favourite stamp set and sweet in the catalogue. Well, it's one of my favourites. And then I've got 3 ribbons. I've got a sheer ribbon in Gorgeous Grape. Blackberry Bliss, that's a striped ribbon. And then this one seems to be a bit two-tone. It's metallic ribbon in Blushing Bride. And there's a bit of gold going on in that one. And you can just see the stripes there. Lovely. What are these? Memories. Oh, sweet little Valentine cards and more. So these are Memories and More style, but they're quite small, as you can see. Not very big. These are stickers. I don't remember us doing stickers before. Seaside Shell. I can't speak. So these go with the Sand and Sea Suite. So they're cute. Oh, sprinkles. Ice cream corner sprinkles. They've got the most beautiful sweet. We've got loads of really good sweets, but those are sprinkles. They're fabulous. Gilding flakes. Not actually going to open those because I probably wouldn't be able to get them back in the tub. I've got a whole load of dies. I won't show you these because that will mean me taking them out, but obviously you can see we've got lots of die bundles here. I think I've got another 1 or 2 over here. No, that's an embossing folder. Painted texture embossing folder. There is another embossing folder somewhere. There it is, which is the seashells. Very nice. And yeah, all those dies. So I'm going to put that over on the side. I've got new punches. So this one goes with sweet strawberry. So that's kind of like a builder one. So you've got the strawberry, and then you can put, oh, let me tip it so I can get the light. You punch the strawberry, that's the top of it, then there's a leaf and then another little flower for a strawberry plant. Layering ovals. When I first joined, we had 2 different label punches. One was a scallop oval, 2 different label punches, 2 different oval punches. Actually, we had 3. We had a really big one, but we had the scallop oval and then the regular oval, and they were 2 separate punches and they layered perfectly. Now it's all in one punch. I also have the ice cream builder. Oh, I can see the stamp set that goes with that one, and the strawberry one. So that goes with the strawberry, so you can see the little flowers there, and then the strawberries and the leaf parts. And then here's the sweet ice cream. That's a photopolymer, so's that one. Bravo! And we've got Hearts and Kisses. Was unsure about this one because my husband is the only one who I would send a card to with a pair of lips on, but I liked the heart. It was a particularly nice size. So if I show it to you compared to my thumbnail, it's a particularly nice size. So I've shown those ones, and we have a new Pick-a-Punch. Oh, and it's got a bit of my packaging on it. Brilliant. So that's quite Moroccan almost, the top of that one. Love it. 5 new punches. Right, what else can I show you? So I've got here, I'm going to show those in a bit. These are the Celebration gift this year. So if you join my team during Celebration, you get to choose £130 worth of product for £99, and you get 50 something pounds worth of free paper. And this is not current paper. This is actually going to be in the annual catalogue that comes out in June. But you're getting it early. So we've got the subtles, the regals, the brights and the neutrals, and also the in colours for 2020 to 2022. We haven't got the new one. So yeah, 5 packets, and it's new patterns. Let me get, that's one pattern, that's another, and those are the other 2. So we've got 4 new patterns, and so yeah, you get that for free. But as demonstrators, we could purchase it in order to use it and to show it. Can't wait to work with those. Right. So what have I got over here? I've got a pile of papers here. These are free Celebration papers, and this is called Oh So Ombre, and it's a couple of colours on one side and then 2 different colours on the other side with 2 or 3, I think it's 2 patterns. Yes, so it's 2 patterns. So it's that one side with that, and that one side with, well actually yeah, so it's 2 patterns, 4 colours, and that's free. Let me move that over there. This is Well Suited Designer Series. Oh, I thought I had a packet of this open. I have. Let me grab that. Well Suited, which is very manly in the catalogue, but actually really quite nice. As you can see, I've used that paper, but quite fun. A couple of the patterns do remind me of pyjamas, but it's quite fun. So that's a packet. This is Celebration paper. I don't think there's a single pattern that I don't like in this. It's free. So that's one side, that's the reverse of it. How gorgeous is that? That's the reverse of that one. Love the daisies. Where's the reverse of that one? Oh, I don't know, I probably used it. So the reverse of that one is this page here. You have this one, and that's the reverse of that. This one, and that's the reverse. And then we have those two. Just divine. Put that over there. Whoops. This pack here, whose name I've forgotten, Fine Art Floral. So this is just stunning, and I'm showing you this bit first and looking for one particular pattern of it, so that should be the last one. So we have the Fine Art Floral paper, which is busy one side, not so busy on the other side, and it's very much this watercolour artwork. And then as part of the same suite, we have this one, again, forgotten the name, and you get different patterned sheets. So I've got floral there, so it's gold one side or silver on the other side. And one of the patterns, one of the sheets, it's this big one. Is it this big one or is it this one? It's this big one. Fits perfectly over this sheet of designer series paper. Now I've got a card, I don't know whether you've seen it or whether it's coming out, I've no idea, but I did a great big double size card rather, and I used some of it, but yeah, that one fits perfectly over there. Amazing. Right, so that's that. Whoops, and I've got another one over here. This is Dandy Garden. I've not opened this yet. Partly because I was able to order this in advance of our on-stage event and then was ill when it arrived. So this is part of the suite that's got the Dragonfly garden stamp set and punch. Oh, I forgot about this punch as well. So you've got two dragonflies on there. But this is quite a big suite. So you've got two dragonflies there, a large and a small. That matches that one. And then this paper as well. So quite busy one side, a little bit more muted on the other. Right, let me try. I'm trying to clear some space. Quite curvy, you have seen. I love this one. You are amazing. Art Gallery goes with that paper that's got the layering speciality paper over the top. Oh, I've got more dies. Let me just move those over there. That's part of the Well Suited suite. And it's really nice. I turned this with the dies into a bow, into a flower. Garden Wishes, which is part of that Dandy Garden suite, and Floating and Fluttering. Now this has got dies to go with it, so I can't wait to play with that. Move those over, more dies. Simply Succulents, and more dies. Many Messages and Enjoy the Moment. So Many Messages has got a die set where you stamp it and you die cut them all in one go. So if I get this one, this is the only one I'm going to open now because I'm going to create a heck of a mess. So it's one big die that matches exactly over the stamps. And obviously I can't do it because it would be the wrong way around, but it will fit exactly over like that. And you just do them all in one go. So that's great if you want to do loads of tags or labels all in one go. Okay, move that over there and that over there. What have I got here? Dandy Laser Cut Paper. Don't know what that is. Can't remember. Oh, yes, I do know. So laser cut shapes. So that works again with the Dandy Garden. So the dragonflies and everything. A couple of different. So that will be card fronts. Those would be embellishments and the like. Gorgeous. I think I might keep that side. Okay, so some of these will match with dies and the like. I just can't remember which is which. Delicate Petals, Forever and Always, Always in My Heart, Prettiest Birthday. This one is gorgeous. It's been done as a rainbow in the catalogue. Of course, that jumped out straight at me. Handmade for You. So this is our new one that has got our copyright stamp in it. So our angel policy is very relaxed. There's no limit. You just, if you're hand making something, and you're selling it and what have you, you need to put our copyright on the back. Snail! I love this one. I'm not really sure why, I just think it's delightful. I can colour it in all sorts of different ways and I can't wait. I love that. I'm an easy excitable giddy kipper. Right, let's get some more out. Brushed blooms, lots of heart, circle celebration. They're fabulous, aren't they? And then these two, tranquil thoughts, wrapped bouquet. I love that because it's newsprint. How cool. Vine design, woodland wonder. That's so cute. In the catalogue they've extended the tree. That's really clever. Hydrangea Haven. Now that's from the most beautiful suite ever. Can't wait to show you the paper. Friends Like Seashells. So that's with the stickers I showed you earlier. Hot Dog. Little Dachshunds. Treasures of Life. So this is a $1 million stamp set and I'm so pleased to see this. I think this is lovely. Of course, I'm a bit of a champion and a fan of the $1 million stamp set. Oval Occasions. This one is the one that goes with the oval punch. So all of these fit perfectly in there. Borders to Backgrounds. Welcoming Window. And Treasured Medallion. This one is, you can see the shape of this. This is the top of that pick-a-punch that we've got. Let's move those there. And then we've got, oh, this is a free one, A Touch of Ink. That's the Celebration free stamp set. Wild Roses, Wonderful as You. Punch Party. This is free if you host a party or you place an order that's over £250. Now, forgive me, I can't remember what that is in euros, but this is the free one. And obviously it goes with lots of our punches. So the oval ones, the postage label, heart punch, and so on. Fabulous. Shark Frenzy. My team are going to laugh at me. About 2 years ago, we went on holiday, and at the kids club that my children went to, they just kept playing Baby Shark over and over and over again. So that has amused me a lot. And not necessarily in a good way. Oh, this is another $1 million stamp set as well. Hey Girlfriend. I can't wait to get this coloured in. I love that. I love my besties. The story behind this is that the demonstrator, whose name has fallen completely out of my head, it's just exited the building, but she loves to lift up and cheer on her girlfriends, her friends, a huge support to them. So she wanted to immortalise her friends and her support of them in a stamp set. I love it. Always be yourself. Hey Girlfriend, you're a tough act to follow. You can count on me. Your kindness touches my heart, and I love my besties. I love that. I just think that's so much fun. Springtime Joy, because we always need cute bunnies and sheep and chicks. Right, the last pile of these. In Bloom, Oh Snap, Friendly Flamingo. This is a dynamic ink? Distinctive ink. Dynamic, distinctive. So it's highly detailed. Kangaroo and Company. That's so cute. I love these envelopes. A Cut Above. Pretty Perennials. This is another $1 million stamp set, as is Happy Thoughts. So there's two more there. And like I say, I will always buy a $1 million stamp set because I just think it's a great thing to support them. I've also got these brushes. I've yet to try them in crafting. They made it into the makeup world, but I never jumped on that particular bandwagon. But these are not foam, which is what they appear to be at first glance. Let me get that zoomed in. There we go. So they appear to be foam. They're actually millions of little tiny hairs. So I can't wait to play with those. Like I said, they were coming into the makeup world just as I was really wrapping up my job. Right, Lovely You Always Foil Sheets. And I'm only going to get these out because I want to keep them safe. But we've got sort of a champagne-y pale gold foil and a deep pink foil and a blush pink. It's looking orangey on the camera, but it's not. It's blush pink. wait. I'm just so excited. That's a duplicate of that. Pearlescence Speciality Paper. Oh, okay, that's slipping all over the place. When I first started crafting, pearlescent paper was such a big deal, and then it kind of went out of fashion. But it's nice to have it back again. So it's just a gentle sheen. I don't think I've ever seen it in the Stampin' Up catalogue, but it's lovely to see that trend come back round again. Look at this. This is the snail mail paper. Oh, I love this one. It just jumped out at me. I'm not completely sure I know why. So there's one side with the plainer back. How cute. Again with the plainer back. Look at the toadstools. I love them. Again. Oh, that's hearts on that back. Look at him with his moustache. It's clearly the post office boss, isn't he? Lovely little icons there. And a plainer back. And then more little toadstools. And this says, hello, bonjour, hello. So French, German and English. And I think that's the last one of those. Oh, look, I managed to stick it down. I'll have to sort this out afterwards. Possibly duplicated that. Right, this is Paper Blooms. So this is a free pack during celebration. Look at those. This matches one of the sets, this one here, in bloom. At least I think it is. That looks like it is. So, just lovely. These are going to make the most beautiful layered cards ever. And you know me and how much I love layered cards. And getting it for free, that's a win for me. Stocked up on that as well, so I'm just going to discreetly move all those packs. I placed a big order, I will be honest, I placed a big order. I couldn't not, and so I got quite a lot of free things. This one is True Love. So, oh, I've got to take it too far out. So this is black and white. So floral one side, plain the other. I recently delved into colouring designer series paper with blends. This is going to lend itself perfectly for that. Or sponging, or using these new, what are they called, blending brushes. What have I got here? This one is Love You Always Speciality Design Series paper. Oh, we're at 23 minutes. So we've got, it's like a rose gold foil on there. And I'm guessing it's going to be completely plain. So I've got 4 of that one. I suspect there will be 4 of this one as well. And this has got a deeper pink. So that's rose gold. This is like a foiled pink. And then a soft neutral with sort of like a champagne-y colour. That's gorgeous. Got myself a couple of packets of that. Hydrangea Hill? Yes, Hydrangea Hill. You can tell I'm unfamiliar with the names and everything. You can tell when a new catalogue is out because Sam can't remember the names. How lovely is that? My parents had hydrangeas outside the front of their house, and I always said to them, you know, how do you get all these different colours in your hydrangeas? My mum kept telling me it was magic because I was a little girl, and it was only as an adult I found it was because they put copper pennies and rusty nails into the soil underneath it, and that's what forced the different colours. I did not know that. I thought it was magic and fairies. Okay, this is Berry Delight, and this, with the stamp set, is free in celebration. And obviously it would then pair with the strawberry, can't remember the name of it, stamp set and punch that are in the main catalogue, or the spring catalogue, January to June catalogue. That's one side. Look at those strawberries in all their different colours, from just budded all the way through. Are those, I was going to call them blackberries, they're not, they're black currants, aren't they? Loganberries maybe? Strawberries, that's definitely a strawberry plant where you need to pick some and leave some. Can't remember the name of those, maybe they're loganberries. They're lovely, very, very nice. Did a little stock of that too. I'm just going to move my flower and field. Oops, I've got a bit of a pile here that's going to topple. Sea and sand, or sand and sea even. Oh, there we go. So the great big seashell, so it will be plain, I would think, one side, and a bit busier on the other side. Oh, I love that ombre. Starfish. That's a mixture of subtle, it's all quite subtle I would say, apart from this first sheet here. And I think, oh, here's the one that caught my eye. Rainbow stripes, obvs, or semi-rainbow stripes. But yeah, I think you could get away with not having that anything to do with sand and sea if that was not your thing. Let me move that one. And I need to move those two because I've got those. Look at the ice cream. What's it called? Ice cream corner. Certainly as a Brit, I don't really recall an ice cream parlour as a child growing up. But here in the tiny little sleepy market town I live, we have a place called the Milky Bar. I've not been in it yet, but they do all sorts of ice creams and drinks and things to do with, well, milk, you know, dairy related. And I'm very pleased they do dairy free, or lactose free I should say. But yeah, I want to go there. I might make a bunch of cards, go there and say you can have these. Because, you know, one business supporting another small business. How fabulous. And with all those sprinkles, just marvellous. And then I got a few of those as well. Maxed out my allowance. And then this is the last one to show you. This is from Hydrangea Hill, and it's a Mercury glass acetate. So we had this a few years ago that was in silver, and we now have it in, I would say that's probably gorgeous grape kind of area, and a more lilac-y. So that's one pattern which has got sort of more sharp splodges, sharp bits, and then two more patterns which is more wholey in the same colours, and I can't wait to use those. And then the only other thing which is not part of that pre-order is my mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss, and I've got about 1.5 minutes to show you before this video cuts off. And this is going to launch the same day that all of that does. Oh, it comes with stuff. That will be my folders and things. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that, that's tiny. How cute is that? And that's great for dies, but also our little narrow embossing folders as well. Oh, that's just, that's so cute. Oh, I'm happy, super happy with that. And then this is going to have, I'm assuming, so this has got the base plate, a couple of cutting plates, and then I've got standard embossing folders and 3D embossing folders, so the normal thinner ones but then the thicker ones as well. And I think the magnetic platform for that is coming out soon. Oh, that's just too cute. That is a proper safe spacer. Safe spacer? Space saver. I can't get it to go through. Oh, that's too cute. I love it. Right, gonna have to go. I've got 8 seconds left. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.